始まるよ。
Hey, this is Rando Sheeb. I was doing a little test. I was reading some comments on some other videos about strength gains for riding the bicycle. So because I was dissatisfied with the wheelbarrow. It's not the wheelbarrow's not terrible, but it's certainly the least optimal of the three current methods of gaining strength. So I went ahead and dumped my wheelbarrow in the lake there and ran all the way to C2 Trader and bought a bicycle, and I figured I'd try it out. It's actually pretty decent. It's of course the difference between this and doing the chest for stealth and the dragging the backpack for camouflage is you're not gaining stealth or camouflage at the same time. But you can see here when I start riding, it's 0.339, so it's slightly higher than what I'm getting with the stealth chest method, and the con gains on this are outrageous. They're absolutely insane. So you know, 0.0, it's literally almost double any other method. This is, if you want con gains, this is absolutely indispensable. And you can see right now I'm riding with the what do you call it, C2 overburdened. I have the same gear on that I use when I'm doing the chest method too. So just everything weighted with sandbags and the heaviest handgun I can find, knife, etc., etc. 2 flamethrowers. So this is actually a really good method, and I did the time on it. The time for this is pretty good too. It's you get like 43 to 44 seconds of riding time. That's with my current con, which is 2.6 showing 2.7. So you get about 44 seconds of riding time, and you get about 20 seconds to rest. The only thing with the riding time is you'll watch here. Once I hit 0, it'll go to blue numbers. You won't gain any more. So you have to stop immediately, or 1 or 0 con, or sorry, stamina. So yeah, you see, like I'll ride into the negative here for a second. You'll see it'll turn blue. See there, it turns blue as soon as you hit the negative numbers. So you want to stop your bicycle immediately. I stopped right around between 1 and 0, and then it takes about 20 seconds to rest back up to full. So and I did the time on this. So at this level, my 4.5 strength and 2.7 con. It takes about I just timed it a minute ago. It took about 17 minutes 16 seconds, which is about 24 seconds faster per 0.01 strength gains than I get doing the stealth chest method. It's faster, but if you want stealth, you're not getting stealth by doing this. But I am at the point now where I've already hit above advanced, and the gains are miserable at this level. So unless you're really committed to stealth, you're honestly better off just doing the dragging the bag and crawling for camo, because you're getting stealth at the same time and at the same rate, although slightly slower strength gain. Well, actually, probably considerably slower, because it's only about 2/3 the strength gain. So I don't know what other information I can pack into this, so do with that what you will. So if you want stealth and camo, do the bag or the chest. If you're not interested in that, or if you've already reached as much as you really want to get, then just go with the bike. I guess it's probably the most optimal method that I'm aware of at this time. And like I said, for the con gains, it's absolutely indispensable, especially as fast as con gets lost. You can't beat that 1 0.08 per day. It's fantastic. The one thing I wanted to add too is you really have to be careful of overheating. You can overheat very easily doing this. I've never overheated doing the chest method. So if you want to optimize your bike riding time, the thing I recommend to do is use level ground, like you see out around my base here. Um, just try to stay on level ground. Going uphill, it'll sap your stamina a little faster, and it doesn't really give any noticeable gains. It might with a lighter load, I'm not really sure, but with the overburdened C2, it doesn't give anything at all. You still do get gains going downhill, and I seem to say the same with the C2 overburdened. Also note I did add the vehicle storage to it and threw in a 20-pound or 20-kilogram sandbag, and it seemed to really make no difference. It might be a slight difference, but it's nothing really noticeable. Yeah, the two other things too. Don't start and stop. Make sure when you start that you keep going until your stamina is depleted, because I'll show you what happens here. So you see, it's a blue number before you start, and when you start moving, it will stay blue for about a second to a second and a half, and then, so for instance, you let off the accelerator right here, and it goes blue again, and I pushed it again, and again it's a second, second and a half before it comes back on, and it's still depleting stamina, but it's not giving you gains for that short 1 to 1.5 seconds that it takes. And the other thing I'll do here, I'll get my stamina back, and I'll show you, is you don't want to ride in circles because it drops down the strength gain. So here, see how it drops down to 0.27, 0.24, 5. It doesn't hold at the consistently high gains. So just want to try to drive in straight lines if possible. The only other thing really of note is this is a very exhausting exercise for your character. It takes a lot of eating grilled vegetables and drinking tea and eating watermelon to get rid of the fatigue. So that's about it. Can't really think of anything else to add to this information-wise. So with that, good luck with your strength gains. This is first just strength and con. Obviously, this is the best con workout. This is also by a respectable margin, time-wise. It's probably the best strength workout so far. Doing the axe chopping eternally probably could be higher strength gains, but it doesn't give you gains in anything else because you're standing still. I'm not even going to look at that. Anyway, take care. Surrender Sheep out.